Hey guys, I'm sorry. I am back. I'm back home, back in the building because I didn't finish my live. So I had to come back and I am back. I hope you guys will join me again. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, baby. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching, entertainment purposes only. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. You can subscribe for absolutely free. You can also join the T Crew membership, $4.99 a month to be a T Crew member, baby. Hi, hey Braylon, welcome back, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to go get my grandson, and he wanted to go in there and act up and playing and stuff. I had to go and check him out of there. Hey, PDS 5428, Tay Tay, Trina Hearn, what's up? Um, Ruthie Lewis, Annette GL. What's up? What's up, Yvette Bell? Welcome back. Welcome back. I won't keep you guys long, but what I want to talk to you about is y'all hit the like button coming in. And you guys, if you want to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Hey, Gemini 1958, my member. Hey, boo, clamp God. Yes. Um, you guys got to know that Martell always plays the victim. Okay. Everybody is always trying to destroy him. And you have to remember that this man has been doing this all his life. Nobody has never tried to protect him. Everybody is coming to destroy him. He made that perfectly clear when he told Chris Fletcher she's Mel changed her name trying to ruin him. Okay. No, you ruined yourself. Victims never can claim the victory. Martell can never claim the victory over anything that is going on in his life right now. Nothing. Because he's always going to be a victim. Okay, so victims can't claim a victory because everybody always comes to them to destroy them, or they never say, I've healed from that. I've done this and I've done that. This is the things that Martell does. And I'm trying to keep y'all awake because this man is the true definition of a narcissist. I'm not a psychologist. I go by what I've seen, what I've learned as a healthcare professional for over 20 years. I've seen it, I've studied it, and he is the textbook. He's malignant. He is a manipulator. He has a supply. A narcissist will always tell you, coleslaw, that they love you and they want to be with you. But the truth of the matter is, they don't have the component to love anybody. They have the component to manipulate. They have the component to victimize. And they have the component to make you feel less than. Okay. That's because it does their ego. It boosts them up. Hey, D Brown, Overcomer, I am six. Hi, Yvette Bell again, Juju New, Barbara Emery Jones, Jonetta Boyd, my member, Crystal Hargens. Welcome back, you guys. Hit the like button. Hey, Ruthie Lewis, Trina Hearn, Braylon is back. You got to understand, victims like narcissists are never victorious because they don't do anything to be victorious. Um, they micromanage everything. They are microaggressive, just like Kimmy. Kimmy is microaggressive. Okay, Kimmy does snakish stuff. She does not, along with Tisha. They don't emphasize with women. Period. There's no sisterhood, not even between Tisha and Kimmy. Um, it's just easier to get along with Tisha because Kimmy don't want to hear the whining, but Kimmy is nobody's friend, if that makes sense. Um, yes, I'm back. I didn't finish my coleslaw is a willing dummy. Yes, she is. Hey, Quanta Y, Esther Coates. Hey, Tracy J. Wilson, my member. Yes, I'm back. Just for a little while. I just had to get some points out, okay? Because if I'm over here, and as I told y'all, I wanted y'all to learn about this narcoma, the coma, when you the awakening from a narc coma, you have to understand, if somebody's always playing the victim, you better step back from that person, because they gonna blame you for being their downfall. This is what Martell has done to um, Mel. Now that the name change is official, she's trying to destroy him, because no longer is she a hope. That name doesn't even go with her anymore. Nor does the notoriety. Okay. And now he's really feeling the pressure of, when my last name was attached to Mel, I got these opportunities. He never got an opportunity on his own. It's always somebody that has some notoriety that got him an opportunity. Notice that. Notice this. Coleslaw don't have any notoriety. She is not known in the high echelon of people. So she would not get him any type of things but cutting grass and trimming hedges. That's the only notoriety that she would get him. Okay? Poor Tank Tank. Yeah, poor little buddy. Little buddy, go get you 2 or 3 little lawnmowers and start over. That's what you gotta do sometime when you mess up. But see, he gonna blame everything on Mel when it's his fault. Okay, exactly. Says the Kimmy comes to take your happiness away. Yes, and it's crazy, because she did not even have to go into that conversation with Melody. What was the purpose? What was the outcome going to be? It didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It did not make sense for her to come and say that. Um, Excuse me. Y'all hit the like button as you come in, please. And thank you. If you're in the bushes, hit the like button. I would love for you to come in and chat with me, chat with your girl, Sassy T. Yes. Hey, Crystal Amos. Hey, boo. Um, Tisha is too needy for Kimmy. Hell, Kimmy got to take care of her man, because he needy and lazy as hell. I put money on it. Tisha and Kimmy can't stand each other. They tolerate each other. I feel like Tisha don't like nobody that is doing better than her. Okay, she don't like nobody. Braylon says the upscale magazine cover party was tragic. Like, if you're going to be on the cover of something, then give some emotion about it. Like, that was just sad. It was terrible. The upscale, and notice this, Braylon, he didn't get that on his own. That was all through Sheree. Okay. Notice that narcissists have to have a source. They go from one source to another. They're like backwards flying pigeons. Okay. They just keep going backwards and backwards. They don't settle. They got to have the chaos in their life. Martell brings chaos wherever he goes. Notice that. If y'all don't notice it, you better notice it in these streets. He tries to bring chaos, especially to Mel. Okay, he's highly jealous of Chris Fletcher. I'm telling you right now, the ninja is jealous. He looks at Chris' life and he's saying to himself, this could be my life. But the thing with Martell, with Chris, he can't plug into Chris. Chris ain't letting him. Chris know his game. Okay. As men, when they throw shots at one another, you got to understand how they throw them shots. And Chris been throwing them. Okay. Hey, Kelly S. Veronica Monroe is back, and Cricket 22. Martell's probably won't let him start over. He doesn't have the initiative and thinks he's entitled to what Melody has earned. Yeah, that's true. He thinks he's entitled. He has the narcissistic mind of, you need to take care of me. No, your mama should have took care of you. Male grown. She don't take care of grown women. Her obligations is to her children, to your children, not to you. Okay, you a grown man. You're supposed to be taking care of your children and the wife that you have. And because you're such an idiot and you go by these little uncontrollable feelings and desires to get satisfied, which you would never be satisfied because you're a narcissist, you go out here and for 5 minutes of pleasure, 5 pumps and and you lost your whole kingdom for it. But you are who you're supposed to be with because you were never supposed to be with male because she's too high for you. And I ain't putting nobody down. Her way of thinking, her way of moving, her blessings and all this, she just moves differently. And Martell is not on that level. He's a lower vibrational man. He's not a high valued man. In his mind, he thinks he is, but Martell is very low vibrational. He's very low on the totem pole. And without male attached to him, he's really a nobody. And that's just true. The wine didn't work. The suit line didn't work. Hell, the underwears didn't work. The cookbook didn't work. What else? The calendar didn't work. I mean, what? You lost a 47-acre deal. Okay. What else? You're building a house up under somebody else's builder's license, but you're not building. You're working. Okay. You're working up under Fred and you're getting paid. Let's be clear. All right. You done flunked the builder's test how many times? 7 or 8 times. And then you want to blame it on mail because you flunked. No, you just dumb as hell. Can't read, can't build, couldn't even put a stake in the ground. But yet you a high value man. Baby. Okay. Okay. Is that what you say? Sassy, I wonder if Martell and his family and associates are still a threatening entity on the streets of Huntsville. I'm beginning to get that vibe. Yeah, I told you guys I got inbox after inbox after DM after DM. This young lady grew up with them, and she said she just couldn't believe that Martell even got married because him and his brothers were allegedly little terrorists. Him and his brother, you know, they were bad kids. They was always into something. Um, and, and they was like, I'm surprised he ain't in jail. Okay, the only fans, well, I don't know if he gonna do that, cause baby, he got to have something to show Braylon for OnlyFans. 3.5 inches ain't gonna do it. Okay, I'm just saying that's what they say he got. Now they say he ain't packing like he's supposed to. I'm glad the Fletchers stood up to Martell. They didn't pick a side like the Scots. Well, the Scots are his flying monkeys. Okay, um, every narcissist has a group of flying monkeys, and the Scots were the flying monkeys. Okay, Destiny was a flying monkey. Um, not Courtney, but Tooga Booga was a flying monkey. Okay, That's what Shook was a flying monkey. She came in trying to be a friend to Mel, ended up being a flying monkey. Okay, let's just be clear on that. Martell is so uncomfortable in okay. Uncomfortable in business settings without Mel and coleslaw can't even get him the hookup in Walmart. No connections at all. Lisa W. can't get a hookup in Walmart, Denny's, Target. She has nothing. She is not a girl who has the hookups. He don't even have hookups. Okay. Why is my thing? Y'all, excuse me. I'm trying to figure out why. Ooh, why did I have that on hot? Ooh, that was hot. Okay. Sorry, y'all. She don't have a hookup. She's not even business minded. Okay, let's just be clear. These two are just ordinary two people trying to figure out how to live beyond their means because they, other than that show, they don't have anything. Hey, ADR, to Coleslaw is so worried about Martell leaving her. She needs to grow up. Martell ain't never been with her. He's always gonna be with somebody else. Even if he married her, he's always gonna cheat on her. That's just what it is. She either gonna accept it or whatever. Cheryl Michael, hey boo, did you hear about Mel's phone going live by mistake in Mariah's tennis match? Yes, Cheryl, we talked about that on my earlier live. Hey she, how do I become a mod? I can appoint you to be a mod for she. Hey Bernita Salter, my member. I have to go in and appoint you. I'll find you and appoint you. Um, let's see. See, did you hear about Mel's phone going down? Yes, I let's see. It's not working because in the book of Proverbs, chapter 5 and 6 states adultery brings a spirit of destruction on you. Yeah. And that's like it's a and it's not a repent. He didn't repent on it. Okay. Um, God is not gonna let you have a happy life with somebody who tore your house up. It's not gonna happen. Okay, because you can be married, but look at David, the book of David is the prime example. He loved Bathsheba and they did stay married, but their house was tore up. The sons slept with the sister. The son turned against his daddy. His whole house was jacked up because what? He did the unthinkable. He lusted. He was lusting after somebody else's wife. He didn't even back then building the temple was the number one thing. He couldn't even do it because he had blood, innocent blood on his hands. So the things that you are supposed to be blessed with, you're not going to be blessed with. But you're getting what they are in now, it's going to continue to go down. Martell is uncomfortable. Braylon only says I wonder if Martell and his family let's see. Gemini says deadly bird flu sassy is threatening poultry. I too got very ill after a fried chicken dinner around the time you were eating those two McNuggets. You couldn't finish saying that it didn't taste right. And I'm wondering if that's what it was. Yeah, I was sick. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe, oh, when I tell y'all, and my stomach still don't feel good. Now, I'm just here to tell you, it really don't. Um, it just feels better. Okay. And I really hadn't been eating. I ate two waffles today. That's two of the little baby waffles, Belgian waffles I made for breakfast. That's all I ate because I really hadn't had the appetite. And I don't want to eat anything. It makes your stomach hurt. Thank you, Gemini, for that. Sheriff Michael Carlos King said that the Scouts ain't going no anywhere and no more time wasted on Martell. Well, I know they ain't going nowhere, but eventually either they gonna have to go somewhere or you're gonna lose your show because people just let's just put it this way: people are tired of seeing the same regurgitated storyline, and then Carlos' mind. Carlos don't think it's regurgitated. Yes, it is. It's the same stuff over and over and over and over and over. We're getting tired of it. Tired. I mean, why you think they're having to revamp Rohan? Thank you. Thank you. Okay? Because it's the same bull crap over and over and over. And we don't want to see it over and over and over. We don't want to see that. I don't think Hotel has many flying monkeys left. Coleslaw is no threat. Oh no, coleslaw ain't no threat to nobody. Coleslaw is not even a comparison to anybody, honey. Chad, coleslaw is just like walking down the street, and if I see her, I'll be like, ooh, she got on a diaper. She got a botched booty. When they go to jail, they might not even go to jail, Yvette. They might not, in my opinion, they might not even go to jail. I hope they get some kind of punishment. I hope that's still in the making. I really do, but we'll see. I don't think Hotel has many fire monkeys left. I was sick for a whole week after getting food poisoning. Who I ate some, what's that, Friday? I ate that. Oh my God. And you know what, y'all, in my stomach, it feels hot. Like, like it's a fever in my belly. Honestly, that's why I have to keep turning the heat on. I mean, turning the air on and off. I go to the doctor tomorrow, so I'm gonna see. But baby, when I tell you my stomach hurt, I tossed and turned and tossed and turned all night. It's not it that don't feel good. All that the fast food places are selling this fake meat. Bill Gates is buying up everything, and a lot of food are fake. Yes, yeah. But I go to I don't even eat nothing else from McDonald's. I eat their chicken nuggets. That's pretty much all I ever eat from McDonald's. I won't be eating that no more. Mm-mm. And I just get like a little, like the little 4 piece. No, ma'am. They can have that. I ain't eating nothing else. Mm-mm. Sure, we can turn the Scots off. Oh, we made them. We can take them out. You know that. We can take them out. Sure, we can turn the Scots off. Hey, Audrey Clark. Peace and blessings to you too. That may be that may that may be true about the chicken. I fried some legs and wings and it didn't taste good. I haven't felt good since last night. Honey, D Brown, I don't know what it was about that chicken. It didn't taste right. I said, well, maybe I got COVID. I said, I can't, this chicken taste, it's got a funny taste. And I said, maybe I got COVID. I hope I ain't got no COVID. But I didn't feel sick. But some people lose their smell and taste and still have COVID and don't feel good. And so I tested and I didn't have it. And then I just God offered his pain. And then I had nausea. Still have bouts of nausea. Just a little bit. Like yesterday, I felt totally good, but I still had some pain. Today, I kind of got a little sick again. I was like, what is going on? I ain't eat no chicken or nothing. I just been eating soup. I can't do it. Thank you, Phyllis. There's something going on with that chicken. Be careful with it, y'all. I'm telling you. When I got food poisoning, I take activated charcoal. It knocks it out every time when I eat. Oh, okay. I have to find that, but honey, ooh, 15 minutes later, I'm fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta find me some because fast food is a no-no. Yes, it is. But when you just out and you just don't have time to eat, or you just stop and you just get something, it's fine. But that did not taste good that day. I was online and I was like, what is wrong with this chicken? Did not taste good whatsoever. It was, and then I ate some KFC chicken. So I said, well, maybe it's the chicken nuggets. I didn't eat those. I went and got some KFC. It didn't taste right. I couldn't eat it. It was horrible. Next thing I know, I'm sick. Sick as a dog. Yeah, it was Friday. You got sick. Yes, Walmart chicken, which I never purchased, had maggots last month. Oh Jesus! I don't purchase meat from Walmart. Walmart meat is prepackaged in two. It's too. I don't do Walmart chicken. I mean, because it comes in on the truck prepackaged. If that truck is not, if the refrigeration is not where it's supposed to be, you're gonna get food poisoning. Now, I don't do that. Yes, Sherry Michael says we can stop watching the show, but I want to watch the Fletchers and Mel. These made up scenes are boring. Yes, and they lying. I mean, why would Tisha? I guess Tisha cheating now. Wouldn't be the first time, allegedly. I mean, I'm just saying. I guess she cheating. That's what they trying to allude to. Another fake storyline. I smell it cooking in the air. You heard Maurice say maybe she needs to go to Africa alone. Yeah, he know his brother. He know his brother better than anybody. Um, in my opinion, Carlos is not the king of reality TV. All his shows was a flop except Love and Marriage Huntsville in the 6th season. Yep, that's the only thing. Cause honey, Rohan, he made a damn mess of that. Okay, he made a mess. Okay, yeah, he's not the king of reality. He's a king of mess, ratchetness. All I eat is fish and chicken. I go to the butcher's. But now, Phyllis, I will. We got a butcher shop right down the street. But we also have a food line here who buys locally. So I use, and they're a little bit more expensive, but that's where I buy my meats from. Because there's a farm right down the street and they buy locally here. So this food line is one of the best when it comes to local farming and stuff. Yeah, I buy my food from there. All I use chicken and chip. Walmart vitamins department. Oh, well, yeah. Sometimes they have some, but I don't know. I'm not a big Walmart person. I feel better, but I um bro, make many brother soups, and this is all I've been eating until I can clean myself out totally. You would feel better. Yeah, I've been taking the acai berry cleanse and a one tablet of that and one what is it? It is a complex of oh god. It's a complex. Oh Jesus, what is it? Fiber. It's a fiber complex. I take that and hopefully I can clean myself out. I cannot. My stomach, woo, it hurts. They recalled chicken last month, but I don't remember the brand. They had recall on cantaloupe also. I didn't eat any cantaloupe. Allegedly, Kimmy and Maurice took their storyline from Love and Marriage. DC things that makes you say, huh. Well, I think what it is, well, they regurgitate, Carlos regurgitates certain storylines and he tries to make it different, but it's not. It's the same storylines on all his is KFC, Popeyes, no, Sassy. I know. Allegedly, the chicken may be cloned. Well, oh yeah, they do clone chicken. They do fatten the chicken up and with steroids and antibiotics. Yeah, that's why we are becoming more antibiotic resistant because these chicken, the meat that we eat, they pack them full of antibiotics. Okay, um, that's why I always, honey, the small chicken. That's the only place I get them is here and right there. I don't eat that big chicken. Mm-mm. If I see big chicken, I really not have it. ADR and Mr. Braylon Lee. Hey, Mr. Silver Tongue. I've been around, but not on as many content creator spots lately, but also just finished getting my RN certification, case management renewed. Had a lot of CEUs to do. I do too, child. I gotta get on it. Oh, I got a lot to do. And mine is renewed in January. I got to go ahead and do it. You said it doesn't taste right. Yeah, I did. It did not taste right, you guys. Yes, they say chicken is cloned. Oh yeah. Uh, Walmart. I would never let them get away with P video ever. But then I'm not male. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people saying that, out of sight, out of mind. I guess when people stop talking about it, I don't know what Mel's gonna do. It's her choice to do it. Had it been me, honey, nobody would have got away with it. I'm just here to tell you. They wouldn't have never got away with that. You let them get away with that, they're gonna do a whole lot of other stuff. Okay. Them two birds need to be put in their place. That's just how I feel. And it's not about revenge. It's about doing the right thing. You are, if you were that desperate to destroy me, there's nothing you would not do. And that's just the way I look at it. He showed you who he is. Trust and believe me, Martell is who Martell is. And he would do anything to destroy me if he can. He don't care if his kids know about it. He don't care. Carlos is a flop in my opinion. Yes, Phyllis Crawford. Yes, pricey, sassy, but much healthier. Yes. Marcel told Tisha to take a blood test. What is that going to prove? Just curious. who baby it is. He said, because what he's saying is, if you pregnant, it's not by me. Because I had a vasectomy. Them cheaters made sure they ain't bringing no babies in the world. After Martell got that girl pregnant, shit, them boys when they got their vasectomy, honey, they were like, oh no, no. So no, she not cheating. How she always have the children? She don't always have them. She just came back from Vegas. She don't always have no kids. Her mama might have them, but she don't. Stores. Do you have a Harris Teeter store in your area? I don't. ADR. Mm-mm. Back home I think in Greenville they have one, but they don't have one here. We do have organic stores and stuff here. Organic chicken only with no hormones or additives. Yeah, and I will be in this. Y'all, that chicken tastes a whole lot different than this box store. Okay, the organic chicken in Food Lion that they get from the farms, it's a whole different taste. You can taste the freshness out of it. It's a whole different taste. Okay, even when we went to Jamaica, ate their chicken, that chicken didn't even taste like the American chicken. It was just a different taste. I don't know what it is, but it was just different, and it was small. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the breast was normal size breast, and you had the small legs and the small wings, but it was nothing like this. Lemon ginger tea helps. Yes, Phil, I've been drinking that, and it does help. I've been drinking lemon ginger tea with honey, um, and a little cinnamon for anti-inflammation. Ooh, yeah. What black person traveled to Africa for a month and don't take pictures? I told y'all where he traveled to. Sassy, did you hear Justin Bieber is suing Diddy now? No, I didn't hear that. Ooh, I gotta go do some research. Come on, y'all, get the lights up. Thank you, Shishi. Yes, y'all get the lights up. And y'all can give to the channel. Y'all can give. Come on and put them cash apps in there. I'm just kidding. I'm so mad nothing has happened to them about this revenge. P. If nothing happens, they will forever disrespect Mel. True. It was just, it's the simple fact that Mel came on and she was very emotional about it. And to know, how can I put it kindly? To know that somebody would do that to me, that claimed they once loved me and got 4 children by me, and they were willing to do that to destroy me just because I left them and gave them what they wanted. They wanted to cheat. They wanted a bird, and I gave it to him. I gave him his freedom, and he didn't. Now he wants to destroy me in that manner? No, ma'am. I can never let that go. Not me. I will most definitely fight it. Somebody is going to pay. Even if I have to go civilly to court, even if I have to go to civil court, to circuit court on up, somebody's going to pay financially, if not jail. Okay? Period. Tyson chicken. Tyson ain't as good as y'all think it is. Crystal, he was not in no Africa. He fooling Tisha, not us. Exactly. Tisha know where he was, just like she knew where he was in Colombia. She knew it was a brothel. And all them pretty women walking around there. Because Colombian women are gorgeous, honey. Okay? I don't know what she thought Colombia was going to be poor or something, but honey, Colombia was gorgeous. All right. Carlos gave the king of reality TV title to himself. Nobody else gave it to him. Right. Amos chicken is a lot better. Yes. Amos cooking is good. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Third Rail, hey boo, Sassy Michael Baston and I used to talk about relationships. Get out the car, meaning I believe Ariane will hurt or unalive Martell. It's going to end badly. I hope Mel has the kids. They are toxic. Yes. Um, because he got her really up on a pedestal right now, third rail. But it's just a matter of time. He's going to find his next supply. And he that's when she gonna nut up. Y'all thought she nutted up on live. She gonna nut up on him. Because she really thinks she's the one. She's not. I started pescatarian and eventually I want to move away from meat, period. Oh, okay. Hard to call out. Yeah, I would love to. I pretty much can. I can eat vegetables and salads and I can eat that. That don't bother me. Yeah. Purdue chicken claims no antibiotics. That's some good chicken. It is. Thank you, Third Rail, for your super sticker. Thank you so much. Crystal Amos, hey. Gerda, yes, says Taylor Scarf. Oh my God, I love my lemongrass tea with ginger root knuckles in it. Yes. Now I do like lemongrass. That's a good tea. Patricia Dyer, hi. No way would I let him show a video of me. Mel is going to do something. Wait and see. Her kids may see it one day. Oh, he still got it. That's the sad part about it. He still got the video. You think he gonna let go of that? That's the last thing that he got in Mel that can hurt her. And in his mind, Mel ain't gonna do nothing. That's how he say. He even said it. Mel ain't gonna do nothing. Up under my comments. You think she gonna do something? Mel ain't gonna do nothing to me. He even said it up under my comments. Sassy, share Sassy video family so more people will subscribe to the channel. Yes, Third Rail says if Melody lets them get away with this revenge piece, that would mean she's still protecting Martell and devaluing her daughters. What if someone did that to them? Thank you. Thank you, Third Rail. Because if you don't nip this in the bud and show them what you mean and what you say is what you mean and what you do is what you mean, then they're going to look at you as well. Well, you let daddy get away with it. No, you got to teach people how to treat you. And Martell will forever try this on her. And he's just waiting for a chance for everything to die down and he's going to do it. You watch and see. He ain't forgot about this. ADR, Braylon says, ADR, congratulations and understand we got to do what we got to do. It's good to see you. Miss Denise has been a member for 8 months, you guys. 8 months. She been here from almost day one. Go ahead, Miss Denise. I'm glad Melody is staying in her peace. Yes. Greta Lee, they are trying to break her peace. That's all. But misery loves company. Mel is not miserable, okay? That demon is on them. They're going to continue to be miserable. Definitely different taste. Yes, to join the channel is $4.99 per month. Cheapest on YouTube. See, God said, no, Mel will be at peace and he will fight this revenge fee battle. Yes. Because everybody wants to know the updates, okay? You know, and it's not, I mean, Mel do what you want to do. But when you come out and you let us know that there's going to be some kind of repercussion, of course we want to know the update. Melody Honey Pocket Tape. Go. I do agree with you. I don't think Melody is going to go all the way with the R tape. Probably doesn't want to have her kids hurt about their pops, Bozo the Clown, just in my opinion. Yep, ADR, I think at this point, I'm to the point it's just going to, I have to wait and see. In my opinion, the way Mel likes to update the following, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm doing what I'm saying, what I'm saying, and I'm saying what I'm saying because somebody would have paid for that. In my, if it was me, okay, if it was me, Somebody would have paid for it. And that ninja would never be up under my chest telling me I ain't gonna do nothing. I show you better than I can tell you. And this is to protect my children. This is to protect my future. Because this ninja would go and tell lies. Okay. He will put lies out there. Okay. Just like, you know, and you're right. We don't know Mel. We just know her as a person on this show she has presented it to us, who has been consistent in who she is. We just know this part of her. Okay. I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know if she's contemplating it or not. Okay. But as for me in my house, no ma'am, I don't contemplate. I do not take kindly to that. You don't threaten me. That's just me. Because I'm a little bit different. Okay? I'm a different breed. Um, no way would I put up with Martell all these years with his cheating. I know love is love, but I ain't nobody's dummy. You know, my mom is different. She's a Scorpio. She put up with my dad, even took him back, you know, after they separated for years. And he had he's not really, I don't consider my stepbrother, but he's my baby brother, from another, and still got back together. And that, you know, I mean, to each their own. But I am a different breed. I don't trust, and once you break it, I'm done. And to me, that's the ultimate betrayal. You trying to manipulate a video, try to make me look like I was with another man when it wasn't true. No, ma'am. That is done for me. I mean, I am done. You will be in court. If not, I'm going to do a court B on your ass. You going to pay me. You going to pay me. Because not only have you looked at it, that bird saw it. And she admitted to seeing it. No, I can never let that go. Never, never. Once I get my justice, then I'll forgive you and I'll move on. But you would know you won't play with me. Don't play with me. You start a war, I'm going to put you 6 feet under. That's just me, period. You would never get work. You would never. You would live on Section 8 for the rest of your life. And they ain't got nothing to do with people on Section 8. But you want to be high value, but you're going to be high value in the 8 group. Okay? 31 minutes, Sassy, third live. Let's show her some love. Thank you. Greta Martell never loved Mel to show a video of her in a private moment. He is not capable of love. No, and I wondered if she even know he was videotaping her. That's some freakish ish, and it's scary. And if he did that, ain't no telling how many times he's done it. I'm just saying that. I would be like Medea on their ass. My piece made of steel, honey. Yes, Mel. If Mel don't stop them, they are going to continue to show it and say it Mel with another man. And like he got up under my comments, and I'm gonna go back and find her. If she wasn't with another man, why she ain't did it? Because that was her with somebody else. No, it wasn't. That was you, duck face. You flying pigeon with no wings. ADR, I hope you are wrong one way or another. It is going to come back to bite Mel if she does not act now. True. I feel like when you let certain things go, Mel is a protect. She has protected Martell, and she still has protected him in a lot of things because that woman been through some with that man. Okay, let's just be clear. She's been through some issue with this man. The protection is over. My name is not associated with you. I'm not just my kids, and I'm protecting my kids, and I'm protecting me and my assets. You would never do that to me. That's one thing I can say never to. You put some ish out like that about me or even threaten it, you going to down. You going to jail, baby. I would take you down. I would drag you like you behind my car. Okay, that's just me. Okay, Mel's different. But my lawyers, honey, they'll be on it. And I'll be getting my check. Somebody gonna pay for sitting up here doing that. Somebody. Even on network gonna pay. because that ninja sat on their reunion and they knew about this. Mm. Thank you, Gemini 1958, for your super sticker. Thank you. I hope you are wrong. I hope so too, but I don't know. Braylon Lee says gold thread turmeric radiance plant-based tonic is actually really good. Turmeric helps with digestion. Oh, okay. All right. Some things I have to be really careful with, Braylon, because I'm kind of allergic to a lot of stuff. Turmeric is not one of them, though. Turmeric is not one. But when I take different stuff, I have to read the ingredients because believe it or not, some things are mushroom based. I made the mistake in doing that and had the worst reaction because I'm allergic to mushrooms. Um, let's see, Audrey Clark, it is not up to mail, it's up to the district attorney. You have to remember they never distributed the tape that we know of. Burden of proof is to find out if he sent it to other people. True. And if he sent it to Birdslaw, that is a distribute. It don't even have to be 10 people. It can be one person. And Birdslaw claims she's got the video and she's seen it. Okay. So if it's in her phone, that's distributed. But like we say, it is on the district attorney. If the district attorney can't do anything, then the next step is civil court. That's what I would do. One way or another, I'm going to get my point across. Family, it is that time of the year you can send sassy Christmas cards, gifts, and any items you wish to. P.O. Box is on the screen. Yes, the P.O. Box is right there. It is P.O. Box, SASSYTEA-V. You can put P.O. Box 8213 North Augusta, South Carolina, 29860. And my name is Teresa Lizzie 12. $sign for the cash out. Thank you. CK is not going to have any blessings. I'm sick of, to be honest, you guys, I'm sick of Carlos. I am sick of Carlos and these Scots. I'm sick of them. There's too many Scots on one show. They need to go. Okay? They need to go. They're not doing anything. They're just taking the same old ish and putting it in. I'm sick of, we all are sick of the sex. Okay? Sex therapy, sex, the JJs, twangy twats, steaming, Yanni pearls. If I hear one more thing about a twat, I just want to throw my TV outside. I don't want to hear that no more. RTL did say, where is the proof? Mel not going to do anything. He did say that. Oh, he said that boldly. Okay. He said that because we ate his tail up in this chat. Okay. And I know it's him because he has, oh, y'all, he has a lot of aliases. He really does. He been all on Instagram, all up in people DMs. God. And that's, I say alleged, but that's true. ADR me, I'd have to at least get a temporary protective restraining order. Harassment threats, the rub would be courts asking, how can y'all work on TV together with a TPO? She's between a rock and a hard place. Yep, she is. I feel like eventually ADR, somebody gonna have to make a move. You know, I don't know who it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Martell because Martell showed his ass, I heard. Okay. And that's why they ain't been showing his tail as much. I heard he showed his ass in Houston and got that ass handed to him, allegedly. You must always make people accountable for their actions. Yeah. Even if they can't do nothing in criminal court, there's always civil court. Always. Even you can go and sue them for the state maximum. Okay, maybe the state maximum in Alabama is $75,000, but you can sue them for that. Okay, I would definitely make it a point, and I would have a great lawyer because great lawyers find ways to get this under control. You must always, yeah. Bell has to press the issue. There should have been a restraining order against AC years ago to protect the kids. Yeah, yeah. There should have been a gag order against her. You know, so I was watching, this, I got a DM and says to watch this like girl who does like readings, and she read mail, and she was saying that, in her reading, allegedly, this is what I'm saying. This is something, I can't remember this girl's um page, but she does a lot of readings. And right now she's doing a reading on ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. And she was saying that some kind of way that um Martell, Mel, and Bird, she did a reading saying that Martell tried to get them to do read the songs. And that she feels like now I want y'all to tell me what y'all think, that Mel, how they say, what, don't want this to come out and all this stuff, and people are like, that's not true. That's not true. Now I don't believe it's Mel. I believe it was Martell, and I told y'all I got DM allegedly that they did do a threesome, but it wasn't with Mel. Okay, it was somebody else. Okay, it was Martell, uh Slarion, and another a stripper, allegedly. That's what I heard. This been months ago, though. I think I heard this like over a year ago, but I don't believe that. Do I believe Mel struggled with identity as a younger male? Because you got to remember, when Mel first came to this show, she got triggered by Martell a lot when she broke up with him. He did things to try to make her. She was always the one trying to prove to people that she wasn't lying. But that's because she didn't know Martell's narcissistic ways. Now that she has educated herself and grew up, she knows that she does not have to react to Martell. And the best way to get away from a narcissist, to make a narcissist leave you alone, is by nothing at all, by no contact, no words, no nothing at all. So Mel literally went from explaining herself, exhausting herself out, to where she is now, no contact, because she has educated herself. Now, do I believe this girl? No, because I don't believe everybody knows how to read people. Okay. Um, do I believe that Coleslaw has a weird addiction, has a weird sense of attraction for male? I do. I do. That I don't even think she holds on to Martell for Martell. I think she holds on to Martell for Melody. And it's a weird obsession to me. Now that's just my opinion. Something ain't right with it. This girl is obsessed with Mel. And y'all can, people that say, y'all think everybody obsessed with Mel. Now I ain't talking about everybody. I'm talking about Slarion. Slarion is obsessed with Melody. And it's a sick way. It's almost like, if I went with Martell, me and her could have been best friends. This is the way she thinks, you guys. But it's not even, as long as she hold on to Martell, she feels like she's got access to Melody. And that's some sick-ish. Sorry, that's sick. Okay. The tape was distributed to AC. She admitted to showing two other people. She did. It may be out of Mel's hands. True, Veronica Monroe. Buying local can be a good thing. I also got sick as a dog from chicken thighs I bought from Publix and cooked. Haven't bought chicken from Publix since that time last year. I go to the fresh market. Yes, yes. Yeah, I remember when we was younger, we used to go to this little food mart called Yon's, Y-O-N. Food mart. It was Mr. Young's, and he used to cut that chicken fresh, clean it in front of you, everything. We used to weigh it, and we used to, my aunt used to get it on credit, and at the end, and she'll go and pay him at the end of the month or the week or whatever. So she would get chicken wings, she would get liver, she would get chicken. I mean, everything was fresh. He was a butcher, and everything was fresh. Food was so much fresher and so much better back then. But as society grows, as people multiply, they got the food, the demand for food is more. So they're trying their best to put up, make more food, different corn, you know, trying to grow corn fast, and that's why it has bad digestion. And this our generation is suffering for stomach problems, really. Buying local, yes. At Candy from Audrey Clark. So she say, but we don't know that for sure. I hope he did and her so she can learn her lesson. Yes. Candy said, Mel's kids know hotel is a fool. The son admitted it when the show first came on. Yeah. Plus, when he tried to get Tank not to tell the courts what he did to him, they took Tank in allegedly and got his statement. We saw everything in the document. All you gotta do is go read Queen Sheba's stuff. You can go on other people's channel and read what the courts told Martell, even if he raised his voice at these kids, that or even touch them, he is not to touch them in any way. That lets me know they found some guilt, in my opinion. All the Scott seen the tape. Destiny seen the tape. Yeah, that's why she kept saying, I know where the bones are buried. Oh, what? What in the world? What's that? Jason has some knock on cheese. Oh, I don't want no more chicken. That what made me sick. Oh. Mm-mm. No, thank you. I don't want no chicken. Mm-mm. You see how Didi did Cassie showing her freak off tapes to other people. Hopefully this would encourage Mel to pursue the revenge P and not feel guilty about making Martell pay. True. And the only difference between Martell and P Diddy, they are one and the same. P Diddy just got money to pay people out. Martell don't. They are one and the same. They do the same thing. Candy Hotel is still threatening to show that tape. This is a cause for an emergency hearing. True, because he pretty much said, well, ask her. If you don't ask her, I prove it. What you gonna do? Show that picture, show that tape, because that's the only thing you get. That let me know what he told Neil. Ask her. I bet I prove it to you. That means he still has the possession in his hands. Okay. Court cases take time, especially if the FBI gets involved. Right when they think they've won, bam, bam, the SWAT team show up at your door. It took 4 years for Tim Norton to get arrested. That's true. It did. In my opinion, I feel like Martell has done some other stuff, and I think it's gonna come to light. It's gonna come to light. Watch and see. Y'all be say Sassy said he did some. When it come to light, don't go. Y'all gonna be there. Y'all make sure y'all see it first. It's gonna come to light. It is. He's a thief. Thieves don't stop stealing. They just don't find a way to keep stealing without getting caught. Cheaters don't stop cheating. They just find better ways to cheat. Okay. All I got to say is, Martell, you better pay Belinda back her money. Because she look like she dealing with a thug. Okay. He might send some goons after you, allegedly. Love Melody, but she gives Martell and that bird of his too many passes for me. Yeah, she does. She does. Oh, she gives him so many passes. Good Lord. Sometimes I'll be like, Mel, just sit down, baby. Let me go handle this for you. Let me go handle this. Baby, sit down. Don't say a word. Let me go handle these birds. And you ain't got to deal with them no more. Because when I finish with them, they ain't going to put your name in nothing else. Okay? Ooh, child. I was at my son's football banquet. Oh, hey, HB5. I hope you had a good time, my member. Hey, Carlima, why are you always in your car or bed? Why not? Why can't I be in my car? A lot of people be in their car. Carlima. Martell, is that you? Please. I ain't got time for you tonight. I'm always in my car because I have a house full of children. Well, not a house full, but two teenagers right now that's living with me and my hubby and our grandbabies until their house is done. Okay, that's why I'm always out here in my car, and I like being in my car, and I like it because when I first came on YouTube, my channel was Car Chronicles. Okay, Car Chronicles. Understand that? CAR Chronicles. Okay, but I've kind of gotten away from the Car Chronicles and just doing the Sassy TV. Lisa girl, if the feds has the case, it may take a while, but when they get you, they got you, period. True. Hey, Sonia Martin. At Candy, I agree, may not prevent a crazy from going ape shit, but at least shows a paper trail and puts a jigger on notice. I also go to the range practice with my friends Smith and Wesson, Coat and Rugger. Baby, I love to practice with my 999, my K9, my 9, my road, my revolver. Oh, my simple baby. And I listen, breathe, pew, straight in the middle, bullseye. Okay, pew, straight up the head, right between the eyes. Baby, love shooting my gun. Love it. Ooh, breaking that joker in. Yes, love it. Candy and Krista Amos, I agree. I want to shake the both of them. Oh my goodness. HB5 said, Carlima, why? Does it matter where she is? Exactly. Thank you, HB5, my member. Sheila Massey, my member, said, Carlina, watch yourself. I only give one warning. She is a Greta, who's that, Carlene? I don't know. Like she probably said that whoever it is, probably Martell or Dusty. Oh, Dusty, Bird Swallow, one of the two. I don't mess with Tyson or Purdue chicken. Nope. I like our chicken here from Food Lion because originally we're in a small area. Now, when I first moved here, y'all, it was just our neighborhood wasn't even, it was still, it had just been developed, but the houses were still selling. We had no Walmart, we had nothing. It was all wood. So a lot of farmland. And so that's why the Food Lion here is they purchase locally owned. Like the collard greens and all that. If you ride down going to the back roads, that's all farmland that contributes here. You can go right down the street and pick peaches off the orchard right here. If there's a wine venue where the grapes are grown, you can go out there and make your own wine. I mean, it's just a lot of neat things. HB5, she must be a troll. She must be. She just don't know. I'm sorry, T Crew, but what is going on? We're just talking HB5. My member, Candy, Alabama needs to overhaul on many of its laws. It does because a lot of their laws are old laws, y'all. Old laws. Okay. Didn't Basement Billy say he saw the tape because he commented on her breast? Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Says I'm allergic to mushroom also. Really, Clamp Down? I thought I was the only one in the world. Ooh, I cannot even touch a mushroom, honey. Ooh, I get the itching. I touched something that had mushroom. I did my arm. Look it up. It's a bruise. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a bruise right there. See that bruise? And it got the itch. I had to put some Benadryl on. I got the itch. I knew it had to be something with mushroom. because I can't touch it. And it must have been something my daughter was making or something, because she'll put mushroom aside, and she cook my stuff different when is she cooking. Ooh. Chat, continue to pray for our mom, Melanie Curry. Please do. She lost our nephew, Cameron. He is resting in power right now. And she's just having a hard time. Okay. Y'all keep her in your prayers. Okay. Because, that's my girl. We love some Melanie. Okay. She have a good days and bad days, and I understand. Debran, why is Carlene worried about where she does her lives? If you don't like it, Carlene, leave. But yet you're here. You're here, okay? Greta, I'm always watching. Yes, she is, honey. You can't get past she. That's gang right there, baby. You ain't gonna get past her. Hey, Candy, that's when Mel should have showed Martell and Coleslaw her strength. True. And then we always say what we would do, but I know what I would do. There's no way. Y'all, I'm sorry. Soon as I heard that, it would have been lawyered up. That bird would have been gone. Okay. I don't care what you have on me. You would not use that. I don't like it when people seem like they got something on somebody and they pump them down. You know what I'm saying? Like Tisha did with Kiki. I don't like that kind of stuff. Baby, you ain't got to tell shit, because I tell my own story. Okay? That's why I tell people it's better for you to tell your story to somebody else, because they're going to tell a lie on you. Sheila, I know and appreciate it. Yes, D Brown, I'm not on it for sure. Sassy is so right. Biology 101, the snake attacks the host, cleans it out, smithers out, and moves on to the next victim. Exactly. That's what they do. And that's what these two are doing. Child, these two right here, I still say, in my opinion, they pick the women. I do. I think Coleslaw got a hold to. She helped pick these women and get their money, and she benefits off of it. There's no way in the world I stay with a ninja treat me like that. No way. So you got to be benefiting. It's almost like a cartel, a ring of picking women or children. That's what it feels like. That's what they look like. This is, to me, oh yeah, we can get her. Yeah, I don't mind. Just don't be telling you love her and stuff. Just get her money. We'll have like $40,000 or $50,000. And then once you finish with that, we'll go to the next woman. Because they lost their plug with Mel. She was living large with Mel off of their children's money, off of Mel's money, off of their children's future money. Living large. So they got to have a rich plug, and that's what he's looking for as of now, right now. You think he ain't found one? Oh yeah, he done found one. But he found out Sheree have no money. Okay, let's be clear, because he's still looking for that money Sheree owe him. Sheree don't pay, honey. She by no pay. She don't pay. You had to find out the wrong way. Y'all two of a kind, okay? Sheree just got you on upscale. Sheree just got you in that Polo Classic. That's all. That's all. Sheree in the streets of Atlanta. Sheree is known as the thief and the no pay Sheree. Okay. Braylon says, understood, Sassy, trying to keep healthy myself, so I understand you got to take care of you. Exactly. As you get older, you realize some things you just can't eat no more. Let's see. Let me get down here. I'm way behind. Okay. All right. Neva, Jonetta, right. Destiny helps hotel pick out women also. Yeah, it was Destiny. Now it's him and Coleslaw. Destiny used to pick out the women for Martell, and she will befriend them like she did Belinda, allegedly, and put Martell on, just like she befriended Sheree. Martell and Coleslaw had a con going on. Yes, Clamp God. In my opinion, grifters. He thinks he's a paid escort. And a gigolo, old clowny, Slops is his sidekick. Lifetime goat, D Rider. They need to get their ass a job. Yeah, please. They don't know what the word job means. Let's see. Neva Smith, you and the family are in my prayers. Yes. Oh yeah, and Neva is a sister bearing her sister. The is it Sunday the 9th? So yes, keep Neva in prayer. Right. Ed says that people need to tell their own story. Yes, HB5, my member. Yes. Um, Never probably one of the deplorables. Hey, Phyllis Crawford, Neva Smith, and Sonia Martin from Cricket 22. Eddie Brown, I am taking it one day at a time. Thank you for asking. Sassy, do you carry an EpiPen? Yes, I have two. I carry one in my work bag and one in my car. I keep well, I got more than two. If I travel, I got one. I bring two if I travel. I got one emergency I keep in my car with my emergency inhaler for my asthma. And then I got one that I travel with all the time to work. I go to an emergency room from mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms tear me up. We need to pray for these crazy foods, prayer for protection, strength, and discernment. Yes. At Crystal, when I first watching Sassy, she was in her car. So whoever is talking about Sassy in her car hasn't been watching long. Sure haven't, because this is where I started out. This is where I started out. Sometimes I do it in the house. Sometimes I do this in the car. Sometimes I do, it just depends. If I'm laying in bed, I do. That's just me. I talk to my peeps any kind of way. Okay. Hell, I don't came on with a wrap around my head. Something fishy, HB5. Yes. Riding with my Nina, and I'm straight tripping. El Nina. Not only inspires. And Phyllis, is that recent news about Kamora's house? Oh, what happened to Kamora House? Yeah, I do love that name, Kamora. I don't know why, but I love that name. Yes, I remember Car Chronicles. I'm one of the day ones. Yes, Crystal remembers. Yeah, I did Car Chronicles. I stopped doing Car Chronicles because people would get me mixed up with another Car Chronicles. And so I stopped doing Car Chronicles. I was probably one of the first ones to do a Car Chronicle, okay? You don't owe anyone an explanation, Sassy. Ask him why did he sell his mother's house for under her ninja. Ah! And then went and spent all that money. Child, HB5 says you don't owe anyone an explanation. This is your channel. You go live where you want to. Y'all do. Thank you, HB5. Y'all, thank y'all. I thank y'all. Yeah, you're right. It is my channel, and I go and if I want to say, hey, I don't went live sitting on the porch. Y'all know that. Since you have been watching the row hop, it is boring. Some old, same old, same old. Yes, Neva. Um, Robin and Giselle doing the same old stuff. It never stops. It's the same old, same old. Kamara house was set afire. What? Well, I wonder who did that. What? Oh my God. Ain't that convenient? Ain't that mighty suspect? Hmm. Drag you like you behind a car. Better believe it. Say yes, Lord. And I put you on a what you call them hitch pins back there and drag your tail. Is Catfish Marty on the clown prowl again? Probably. He got many names, honey. He comes as a woman, man, whoever knows, child. He's something else. I'm waiting on Mel's book also. I can't wait till that book comes out. And I think that's another thing he's mad about because he know that once that book come out, all the secrets are out. Okay, that's what I think. They are investigating all Martell's dirt. Yeah, I feel like there's some things gonna come out about Hotel. I don't care what nobody say. There was a scene they never ever showed. They showed it one time and they never showed it. Now I don't know why, but they never showed. I went back looking for that scene. They never showed it. And it's about them insurance papers. And I don't know if y'all remember that. He pulls up at our house. He's talking about the insurance papers and there was some paper sheet he wanted her to sign, and she was like, "I ain't signing it. Who signed these? I didn't sign these." Y'all don't remember? I remember that, and I'm still waiting. I was like, "Where is that scene?" Now I can't find it. Maybe that's part of it too. I don't know. If remotely true, Sloppy would have been blurted it out to those two infamous. Oh yeah, slop has bad case diarrhea of the mouth, but not uncommon for a woman to do desperate things for a man, save a relationship. True. I don't believe that. I do believe it was Martell and somebody else. I don't believe it was male. Okay. I just don't believe that. Mel don't look like that. She don't give me that vibe. Okay. And I don't know. People do weird things, but I don't get that vibe. Okay, I don't get that vibe because Mel is very calculating. She's very peculiar. She plays chess. She knows something like this can come out and hurt her. So I don't see that with her. I just don't. And Brown, I agree with you. Mel need new lawyers. Yeah, because I would have got rid of that lawyer. He too soft. I have to have me a bulldog. Sassy said it here first. Yes, the D Brown supervised visit should be a must, especially around coleslaw. Oh no, I don't, if my kids gonna be around there, I want somebody in there watching because they help crazy. Outdoor mail, I'm praying she can get her kids and move on. Yes, but he always. I'm pretty sure he took a couple of thousand from from what's the name and paid him a lawyer. I'm a good reader about people. I always have been. It is me too. That lawyer anonymous helped Mel out a lot with explaining what a narcissist is. Oh yeah, honey, I can tell you what the devaluing, the love bomb. They do the love bomb in the beginning. Ooh, baby, the narcissistic stare. In the beginning, you thinking they looking through your soul because they so interested to you. Till you find out they scanning your spirit to try to get up all the information they gathering intel, so only to use it down the road to hurt you. Okay, narcissists don't feel, and I wish women and men alike would get that understanding. They don't feel. Their number one priority here on this earth is to cause confusion, and God is not the author of confusion. The devil is. God is the author of truth. He wanted to set you free. He don't ever want to confuse. His word don't come back void. His word is not confused. His word stands, and that's it. What he say for one, he mean for the other. What he say for the other, he mean for the other. That's point blank. God don't cause confusion. God don't tempt you. The devil does. God tests you. Just like you test the hair to make sure it holds that perm, he tests you. Not tempt you. Tempting and testing is two different things. People just don't get it. That lawyer anonymous helped Mel out with learning what a narcissist is. AC has a sick obsession for Mel. I can only imagine how she is when Mariah is around. She probably borrows her clothes, smells her perfume. Yeah, AC is a weirdo. AC is very weird. And not only is she weird, she's very juvenile. She's arrested developed. There is something wrong. She did not develop all the way. I bet she took a test, she will probably be right at the MR. I'm telling y'all. That's how she acts. She does not, her IQ is very low. Very. Third rail is absolutely right. The father of her children be damned. He doesn't give a ish about Mel or those children, in my opinion. No, if he did, he wouldn't did the things he did. He would never say the things he said about their mother. He would never question them. He would never threaten them. He would never intimidate them. That's not what a man does. That is a loose cannon, a loose goose, a fool. In order for the laws to change in Alabama, the minorities must vote not only in the big elections, but the elections of the city council and judges and such. Local elections are very important. The smaller elections are lead, that is what changed the big house. If you don't vote in the small election, there's no point in voting, period. Because small elections get these people out that need to be out so things can change. I agree with you, SASSYTEA, about the obsession. Yeah, she's a hey mahogany mix. Hey boo. Greta, that's so much such a misnomer, friend of show or friend of the show. He is one goofy goblin jackling. Crystal, that sounds right. Yes, HB5 was brought up again. People are waiting for Martell to be charged. Yes, Sassy, her name is Lily. No, not that one. I know who you talking about. Lily, yeah. It's something Anna. She's Lily's been on here a long time. This girl had just started hers. I know you're talking about the mind of Lilith. Now she's been on it. She's really good about her reading of people. She's really good at it. But this girl, I'll write down the name the next time, but it was off. It was off. And I feel like it was off, but there was some truth to a lot. But I feel like it was off. Mel is doing something in private. She said she was going to come out with receipts, but God said not yet. She mentioned it on her live a couple of days ago. Oh, okay. I heard that, Sassy, but I don't believe it. Mel would never. No, no, I don't think she would. Now I could be wrong, but I don't think she would do that. No, no, you know. Because I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I think that's an off, I think it's more Martell, not Mel, because Martell held Mel to a high value. Mel is a high value woman. He would never let some other woman or man touch his wife. That would not happen. Martell claims Mel cheated. Martell knows if Mel cheated, he would not be with her. Okay? He only said that because his ass got caught. And now a hit dog will holler. And every time a cheater gets caught, they always want to say the partner cheated. That's just how it is. That's psychology. That's the mess they try. But they don't have the proof. The only thing he had proof of when Mel threatened to leave him, he got that during revenge P. He kept it. Because in his mind, if you leave me, I'm going to put this out. That's what he did. When Mel threatened and told him she was divorcing him to sign them papers, he had already made up his mind. Yeah, you leave me, I'm going to put this out. And him and his old bird, his backward flying pigeons without feathers and a broken wing, did it. Good night, Greta. I'm getting ready to end this live. I agree. He does not care about those kids. He don't care about them kids. That's right. It's your channel, Sassy. Thank you, Esther Coast. Coastlaw elevator stopped on the second floor. Coastlaw elevator didn't even make it past the basement. That thing's a clink, fell right back down. Child. Yeah, I told y'all she was the little pea girl running around the neighborhood with that nappy head. And the first little boy fell for her, honey. She just went crazy over. Okay, Chad, I have to call it working tomorrow, so I must say good night. Good night, Greta. I'm getting ready to call it too. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow, Greta. 80 minutes into the chat. Sassy, you so far behind in the comments. I know exactly. I remember that scene. Hotel has a new woman attorney. Hate to say it. Mel needs a blonde bulldog to yes. Coastline and Martell are going to jail. Mel is not going to let that tape stay out there. True. I don't know. I see it. We'll see it. Um Tomorrow did speak on Diddy. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I remember the scene with Slowtail coming out the car with wine and papers before getting turned away. Yep. Sassy car, catfish, Marty, shut the H up. Who cares? Make it seem as though she's doing her live from inside a porta potty. She canceled taking it. I know, right? Allegedly, it started in the first place. What Kimora talking about? Diddy? Yes, Jonetta. She came out and said some things. Prayers up, Neva. Yes, from Braylon. Neva and hug sincerely. My prayers are going out to all mentioned on their losses. Seems always hit harder, tougher during the holidays. Yes, ADR. At Neva, my condolences, praying for you and your family. My heartfelt condolences. Yes. Where is his sugar daddy, Carlos? Child, somewhere tightening his butt cheeks. They both mentally challenged. They are both mentally challenged. I'm sick of these people. I pray the kids don't hear about this mess eventually when they're older. So sad. Now she's done banned Paris off of internet. Why? She's with her daddy. That's why. They need to get their as a job. They do. All right, you guys, I am going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys for coming back and talking with me and rocking with me. I had a good time. Sass, I remember that scene about the papers. Hotel said the papers were for Boss Baby or something like that. Yeah, it was something about some insurance, but they never did show it again. So I don't know what happened with that. I hope you guys have a great starting week. Blessings and full of blessings this week. Open doors this week to you guys, that for doors that have shut, for the ones that are in bereavement, keeping you in my prayers. That God be with you. Neva and Melanie and Miss Denise. I pray for you guys' strength this week. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Okay. And I hope you guys will join me tomorrow. I'll probably do a live around 6 tomorrow, and we'll have more to talk about. All right, you guys. See you later. Bye.